In our state, KETK's Wes Rappaport talked one-on-one with the state's emergency management chief. Here's their discussion about how Texas got to this point, testing updates, and what happens next.
I think the public felt that this was behind them, even though we kept saying, be careful, if you're going to go out, follow all the things that we've asked you to do. And I think people, by nature, we're social. We want to be together. And so I think the more people did that in family gatherings and backyards and birthday parties and Mother's Days and graduation parties, we know more about this disease and this virus every day. That's a simple fact. We learn more about it. All the studies, all the doctors, we learn more every day. I don't think we realized as early on how many people could be testing positive but purely asymptomatic and still spreading the disease. And the more that we learn about that, the more that we can try to encourage behavior that limits the spread.
In terms of the testing, is Texas doing enough testing right now?
So I believe they are. The doctors that we've talked to wanted us to hit 30,000 a day as the number, which is roughly 2% of the population. If we did that, if we did 30,000 a day, we would hit 2 to 2.5% of the population in a month's time period. That's been the target all along. We're far exceeding that 2% per day right now with hitting into the 40,000s per day. I think there's something else that we really need to make sure that the public and your viewing audience understands is the laboratory process is scientific. It's not something that we dream up and just make happen overnight. The building of laboratory machinery and tools, the lab equipment, the hiring of lab personnel, the training of lab personnel to do this exponential growth in testing has been a challenge for public and private sector labs.
What is happening from your perspective in the next couple of weeks, couple of months?
Yeah, I think the strategy is control the virus. I think the tactics that we're employing to do that is our job is to make sure there's enough PPE and enough access to testing out there. But I think the task level things that have to be done are primarily done by the public or need to be done by the public. And that's going to be follow the rules of the doctors. It's listen to what the elected officials are telling you to do and following that advice.